my name is Hannah, and I am going to be testing out this. Summertime is coming up. It is springtime now, and so people are going to be thinking about what they want their bikini bodies to look like. Also, any body is a bikini body, so like you don't need to lose weight to wear a bikini. Like, just be you and you're fine, you're beautiful, don't worry about it. But if you are feeling like you want to lose a little bit of weight, get a little bit healthier, you might be tempted to try out a detox, because it's supposed to be all natural, it's supposed to be healthy for you, it's supposed to be fine for you. So I would think, why the hell not try it? But I want to see what the actual side effects of this thing actually are. Because most often you see things like fit tea and the whatever flat tummy tea, whatever the other one is, you see them being promoted by people who are getting paid to promote them. And so it's really hard to know if these things actually work or if people are raving about it because they're getting paid. So I will tell you right now, I'm not getting paid to do this. I want to do this because I want to do this, not because someone is paying me to do it. So I will be testing this out for the next 2 weeks. I will start tomorrow morning and we'll see what happens. But first, let's go through a few things on their website. So the thing it says, it's fit tea is a Fit tea is a detoxifying, one of those words I can't say, tea blend, which comes in individual tea bags containing organic green tea, oolong wu yi, Garcinia cambogia extract, and more. Mine did come in tea bags, and I got mine from Amazon. I didn't buy mine off of the website because it was like $26 on Amazon and $25 on the Fit Tea website, and I didn't have to pay for shipping on Amazon, so I went the Amazon route. And some people said in their reviews that they didn't get all of their tea bags. I'll tell you now, I got all of my tea bags. I got tea bagged 14 times. And I can't get it open. Why? I'm not strong. There we go. So I'll tell you, I am a tea drinker. I do like to drink tea. And this smells really nice. I'm actually really excited to try it. And it comes in these little packets that are like silk bags instead of the normal like papery type things that tea comes in. So here's like a normal tea bag. It's the sort of the papery kind of tea and tea bags, and then this is very like, it's a fabric, it's silky fabric. So yeah, I think that's really cool. And you can actually see in here that there are actual leaves to like from whatever tea that they got. It's not like ground up or anything like that, so I would assume it's probably fresher, but I don't really know a whole lot about tea making. So the smell is really nice. I can smell the honey in it. It smells really nice. Like, I think I'm gonna like this tea, and they recommend putting some honey in it or lemon to make it taste good, but that's for like every tea. So I don't think it's gonna be like hard to drink. I just don't think it's gonna really do anything for me. Like Garcinia cambogia, it's supposed to help you lose weight, but really I think that what's gonna happen is I'm gonna lose water weight. Like, I'm just gonna a ton, and I'm just gonna lose some water weight, and then after the detox I'm gonna gain that water weight back, because that's normally what happens with detoxes. Okay, so I'm going to measure my waist, and I'm a little bit concerned about doing this because I haven't done this in a very long time. I used to be very obsessed with my weight and size, and I'm working on not doing that. Let's see, the waist, like the smallest part of my waist is kind of what we're going for here. And I can't see the tape measure because my boobs are in the way. So 32, like right here is 32 right now today. You can see the other side of me. See my butt. This is the size I am on this day with no real, I've been sort of exercising. I have not had a good diet because food is good. And I don't know if I'll really change that. I do want to exercise more, so I probably will be exercising, but I haven't been exercising for the past couple of weeks. I'll mostly just live my life as I normally would while I am doing this. But my tummy area, like my belly button's right there, so underneath my belly button, kind of the biggest part is at 36. 36, 32. We'll come back in 2 weeks and we will see if any change has been made whatsoever. Let's do it. All right, pouring my first cup of fit tea. Gonna take it to work with me because I did not give myself enough time to have it at home, and I'll try it out. Okay, I am at work right now, so I probably shouldn't be filming, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to have my first sip of fit tea and see how it tastes. I did put some honey in it. I mean, it's good. It's not the best tea I've ever had, but it's drinkable for sure. I like it, so we'll see how it makes me feel. I'm really hungry right now, so I'm sort of hoping that it makes me not as hungry, but we shall see. All right, let's do this. All right, so the reason I look tired is because I'm really tired, so don't comment on that. And I forgot to put on my eye cream this morning and last night, so my eyes look really puffy. So, I'm on day 2 of Fit Tea. Yesterday was very detoxifying, if you know what I mean. So that's going to be interesting because that was just day 1. I'm, going to see what happens here. But since Monday, since filming the intro on Monday, remember I weighed 159 pounds. Yeah, I weighed like 156 and a half pounds this morning. So, and that might be because I haven't been eating a whole lot because I've just, been kind of stressed out, and for some reason that makes me not want to eat very much. So I need to eat more. But regardless, I think this is a bad way to lose weight because I'm probably just losing all my water weight, which is really not good for you. So anyway, yeah, and I haven't been drinking coffee. I've just been doing the fit tea, have not been having any coffee. I did have a little bit yesterday, but I think that I'm going to have coffee because I'm so tired. The fit tea doesn't have enough caffeine for me, but it tastes good. It's fine. Yeah, we'll see how the rest of this goes. I'm intrigued, to say the least. And my hair doesn't look very good because I was tired and I didn't feel like doing anything to it. So, again, you. I'm kidding. Okay, so this is week 1 of Fit Tea, and I weighed 155 and a half pounds this morning, so I've lost about 4.5 pounds in the last week. Oh no, 3.5, sorry, I cannot do math. 3.5 pounds in the last week, so that's kind of, I don't know, it's like a decent amount. I feel like my face has gotten a little bit thinner, but it's still, I still have some chub in there that I would like to get rid of. But anyway, my skin's really clear. That is one thing that I'm noticing. My skin is super clear and nice. And I'm kind of sad that it's doing good things for me because I don't want to have to keep buying it. I don't want to spend $50 a month just to drink Fit Tea. I don't want it. I didn't want it to work, so I'm a little disappointed on the inside that it's working, but it kind of is. So there we go. 1 more week. We'll see. All right, so it's a little over 2 weeks since we filmed the first part of this. So I have done the Fit Tea thing, and it makes you poop. For sure, it makes you poop. And I actually did lose some weight. So about a week in, I had lost about 4 pounds. And then the second week, because I had a lot of stressful things going on, I wasn't eating quite as well. And so I gained back like 2 pounds. But hey, I lost 2 pounds. And I can kind of tell, like it was a good 2 pounds to lose. So my general consensus on Fit Tea is that I think it's a good starter thing if you're trying to get into losing weight, or if you're working on losing weight and you're kind of hit a plateau. This might be a good thing to sort of kickstart your metabolism and losing some of the water weight that you might be keeping. But it's definitely not a permanent thing. I gained back 2 of the pounds that I lost pretty easily. because I think a lot of it is water weight that you lose on Fit Tea. So with all of these types of things, like, you do kind of need to be mindful of that. It's not going to be a miracle, and it might do something for you. My skin really cleared up for a while because of the Fit Tea, I'm pretty sure. So that was really nice, but then as I haven't used it for the last couple of days, and you know, my skin kind of went back to how it used to be. So definitely not permanent solution. And then the price. I don't really like the price of it. You know, $25 for 2 weeks isn't the best. So I actually went to the store. We have kind of a health food store around here, so I went there and I got 2 different types of slimming teas that have some of the same ingredients as Fit Tea, and both of those boxes have, like, you know, between 16 and 20 tea bags, and they were between $4 and $5. So I would rather go that route. There's a little bit less ingredients in those ones, so that probably plays into their price. But I did have one of them one night and had the same results as the Fit Tea does the next day. So I think probably just go to your local, whatever, health food store, your organic section at your store, and just buy one of those teas, because they'll be cheaper, they'll do probably about the same thing, and probably won't be quite as detoxifying, but that's better for you in the long run. So, but you know, like, it did do some things for me. It wasn't a complete waste of my money. So if you want to go the Fit Tea route, I say try it. I say give it a try. But don't expect Fit Tea to make you lose like 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Alright, so I'm going to measure and see if any of my measurements have changed. I kind of doubt it, but we'll take a look. So I'm wearing different clothes. I was going to wear the same thing as last time, but I don't know where those are. So I'm wearing this. It's pretty similar. Okay. Okay, so same spot as last time. Different measuring tape, because I also forgot where that went. And like, my boobs are in the way. I can't see what I'm doing. They're a little under 32. So 31 and a half. Right there. So almost 36. So as you can see, I definitely didn't lose anything. Numbers are right here. No change. Nothing changed. So final consensus on Fit Tea. If you want to use it, go for it. If you have an extra $25, give it a try. But it's definitely not necessary for you to lose weight. You don't have to have Fit Tea to lose weight. It's viral because famous people have been sponsored by them. They pay people to tell other people that it is good. And I'm not getting paid to tell you it's good. And I still kind of liked it. It was all right. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever done. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and all of this stuff, and comment below if you have any other things that you've seen a bunch on, like, Instagram or Facebook, that you want me to try, because I will try it. I like doing things. So thanks, friends. See ya.
You can toss me the one bag there.
Me. That's with my left hand, so I'm not functional at all with my left hand. I'm standing. I have legs. Is the little poop too much?
No.
See ya. Good.